October 30th. A broadcast myth unfolds. On this day in 1938, the War of the Worlds radio broadcast aired and caused mass panic. In the 1930s, people's wallets were empty as a result of the Great Depression, and the fear of war in Europe increased. And Halloween, feeding on anxiety and panic, approached. On that night, 23-year-old Orson Welles was all set to broadcast his interpretation of the novel War of the Worlds, published several decades earlier about aliens invading the Earth. With more popular broadcasts on the radio, only a few listeners were tuned into Welles' broadcast, hence missing the disclaimer at the beginning of the show. They were put in the middle of the hour-long drama, leaving some to believe that the events were, in fact, the truth and currently happening. What was the story? In midst of dulcet dance music, an actor portraying an announcer alarmingly released fake news about explosions and gas released on Mars. More suspense building and increasingly alarming news flashes followed as the hour-long broadcast progressed. Welles' team of breathless reporters provided details of deathly rays and Earthlings being taken over by aliens from Mars making their way into New York City. Martians had come to invade Earth. 60 minutes of suspense, fear and horror. Until Welles announced the end of his dramatization of the fiction novel. By that time he had set off a whole series of alarming phone calls, and panic of an actual invasion. The fright allegedly created a mass panic in America, resulting in thousands of scared and confused listeners. The spectacle was quickly picked up by the media, exaggerating the effects of the event and leading to the myth of a mass panic caused by the broadcast. While Welles most certainly managed to create a fright of a lifetime, it remains questionable whether an actual mass panic was indeed created.